Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. See what is happening right now. Crisis no not be small thing for Ondo government house. So, as Akeredolu deputy, not be small problem deal. The issue between them don't deepen. Akeredolu don't come back. He had to be forcefully brought back. Although he's not feeling too well, they had to bring him back. Say before you say you one way, by the time you come back, you not go see state. They are planning. The deputy governor, according to what we heard, is trying to impeach you, is looking for every way humanly speaking possible to ensure that your memory is totally and completely eroded. These are the plans that they have for you. You need to come back even if you're unwell. You need to, and they said they rushed him out of hospital and they brought him. When they brought him, they said the wife, and according to what we heard, and others, they just put the deputy governor aside as if it does not matter. Nobody spoke to him. He was speaking to other people and getting them, Nigerian, I get pledge loyalty to him. And so a lot of things have happened. Yes, a lot of things have happened, and now the issue between them has deepened. And Ondo State now, the people, when they say we 12 and fight, now the ground is suffer. Ondo State now is now having serious tension, is right now going on in Ondo State. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Serious tension in Ondo State as crisis rock Ondo government. Akeredolu and his deputy, the tissues deepens. The issue between Ondo State Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu and his deputy Lucky Deepens yesterday following the sacking of all media aid and stripping him of all that is due his office as the deputy governor attached to the deputy governor's office. Olurotimi Akeredolu has sent all packing, saying you have no place. He has been completely stripped. This has plunged some members of the State Executive Council into fear as reports emerged that the governor may dissolve his cabinet. He has done it before in his previous administration, and this will not be a new one. Olurotimi Akeredolu is ready to deal with anyone who has walked behind him since being in Germany and returning. Recall that Akeredolu has last Wednesday returned to the country after 3 months of medical leave in Germany. The governor who returned on Wednesday is still in his Ibadan home, where he had been carrying out official duty in Ondo State. According to reports, the governor may reshuffle the State Executive Council to weed out members suspected to be disloyal during his absence and working together with the deputy governor. This is the new arrangement going on. Even the governor wants to ensure that the deputy governor loses all its power and sends him packing. If possible, replace him. A source revealed that Akeredolu was sad that some of his aid caused serious tension in the state while he was away by sponsoring some reports that emerged that the government and the ruling of Progressive Congress APC chapter is currently dealing with. The source stated that the Chief of Staff, Chief Olugbenga Alex, and about 6 commissioners might be sacked for working against Akeredolu and working with the deputy. It was gathered that the deputy who was the acting governor during Akeredolu's medical trip was accused of disloyalty by some of the aides of the governor for using the absence of the governor to fasten his governorship ambition. A party source who spoke on condition of anonymity told the nation that trust had broken between the governor and his deputy and no one is happy. He said there is no division in the party that cannot be seen. It's as crystal and you can cut it with a knife. The Akati family is big and intact, ensuring that all disloyalty is punished. But there are complaints against the deputy governor who tried to create a camp for himself, positioning himself as the governor. The camp of the deputy started misbehaving, thinking that the governor would not make it, that he would die. Some actually thought that the governor would not return. It was even reported that the governor had died and it was still covered up. The source says a detailed report about how the deputy governor ran the state in the governor's absence got to Akeredolu, where he was recuperating in Germany. The source added the deputy governor was careless with some statements which were taped and played in the governor's hearing. People were waiting for him to make a mistake. At the meeting with other governors, he, as acting governor of Ondo State, complained that he was being denied access to the governor and was given a free hand where other governors asked from him whether he was hearing from his boss. Colleagues of Akeredolu called him to tell him that his deputy was not loyal, and this was what forced Akeredolu to come back. So they say the guy called the talk anyhow. Things called it happen. And people call say Akeredolu, you see they sick. By the time you come back, you no go get state too. So now that thing, so now I come turn Akeredolu belly say, I better go back. Right now as we dey talk so, the deputy governor no get say. He no get say for anywhere for the state. The deputy governor not be like lawyer, it be like a loaner. Because they don't make sure say anyone when he deal with them, anyone will say, he go deal with the deputy governor, no go get position, no get anything. So this is the new thing they are doing now. And it is very, 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 very glary. People are beginning to, get there's a lot of apprehension going on already. There's a lot of apprehension, there's a lot of matters, being paraded in all of this, and a lot of things are happening. You see, so please, Nigerians, may we not let people use their fight testing us. I know it's not the talk. We will not let people use their fight testing us. So this is the issue now that is going on, and everybody should understand it and know it. That for once, Nigeria really does need sincere, true people who will work for us. Who will be honest and sincere. Okay, we need to rise up and refuse everything and anything that will not that will not move us forward. The nation today, is all glary, the decisions that people are making, and how that affect each and every one of us. Sadly, every one of us needs to understand is that if we do not speak like we should, and we are quiet like in the 70s, they will take advantage of us. So every one of us needs to understand this and move. The nation needs us. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.